What is up, honeys? It's KingBritneyChanel, and I'm back with yet another video. So Adam Ali is bringing all the smoke, y'all. If you want to know my thoughts on Adam Ali's receipts that he put out on LaToya Forever, definitely make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Definitely make sure you share this video, hit your notification bell so that you're notified every time I release a new video, and let's get started. I hope y'all enjoy. This video is powered by KingBritneyChanel Couture, available on teespring.com. So if you like some of the merch that I have modeled in my try-on hauls, lookbooks, and other things on my channel, go ahead and check the link in the description box below. So let's talk about Adam dropping receipts. Listen, he was like, you want peace? I'll build you a garden. You want the smoke? I'ma come with all the smoke, y'all. He said your girl is going out sad, y'all. Like, she going out sad, okay? He revealed she doing bad, she going out sad, and it really is sad. Now, a lot of people gonna say, oh, Adam should have never did the video. Adam should have did this, blah, blah, blah. And I personally feel like, no. A lot of people, that what I don't like about them is that they have a person who takes little digs at a person. Because I've experienced this myself, being a YouTuber. You know, people putting out little, things, taking little digs or whatever. And then when you come with the headshot, then all of a sudden it's a problem. It's, oh, you take the high ground, do this, and how they would have responded to the situation. It's like, no. When you're dealing with somebody that's crazy, you have got to, at a certain point, address certain stuff. And I feel like he did the right thing with this video, because she did put some very, very real claims out on him that could, potentially have destroyed him as a man. I felt like it was disgusting, some of the stuff that she was saying, and I really felt like it wasn't true. And the reason is because her own story just wasn't adding up to what she was saying. Now, I feel like any man, if a woman does him the way that LaToya did Adam in that video, they have the right to address any woman that's doing that. I'm sorry, I'm not one of them people that's them delusional women, and just because I'm a woman, I'm siding with a woman. I'm just not that type of chick. Now, honey, I'm pro-righteous. I don't got time for that. Now, I feel like the stuff that he revealed in that video, y'all, was just like, what? All this was going on. But I also like that he put the video out to, put the video out for the sake of his children, because they will grow up. They are in the technological era, and they can grow up to see these videos. And I feel like it was sad that she even stooped to the level that she stooped just to be manipulative. If you happy and you living this fabulous life, then why not let the man go on and be peaceful? This is why I tell these brothers all the time, do not just, get with a woman because you think she's physically attractive. You need to be trying to get with a woman that knows y'all and that's not crazy, okay? You need to get to know what she is actually like as a person before you go trying to procreate, marry, and all the rest of that stuff. Because if she not that virtuous woman type of energy, you going to be dealing with this stuff right here. Now, Adam revealed a lot to us, darling, in this video. The first thing that he revealed is the whole aspect of the little boy. Because remember, she tried to put out that, oh, he wanted to not have the son or whatever. And I guess he put it out there that she was drinking so much that what reasonable person would not in their mind say, is the child gonna come out with alcohol? What is it? The fetal alcohol syndrome. Am I like? If I don't know if I'm saying it backwards, but I think that's what it is. What logical thinking person is not gonna come to that conclusion if they're seeing you consume or drink a lot to the point where he used the word belligerent? So if we're putting two and two together, and she herself admitted that she was the turn up queen, like every day we lit type of time, you know, how we, you know, time to party type chick. So if it was to that point to where he like, yo, like this could give, you know, the youth problems. Like, and then too, a lot of people, they don't want to see their youth struggling in that situation. Like going through certain trials due to stuff that the parent chose to do. Like a lot of stuff that parents choose to do, you know, the child that have complications and stuff, growing up and stuff. That's a logical thinking perspective. When it comes to LaToya, I really feel like she's illogical. Like all of her arguments was illogical arguments. Oh, he paid my taxes. Oh, he did the trademark. All it sounded like is that you just had a husband that was business minded, that helped you, because a lot of people, they get it twisted. A lot of people get it twisted. Talent is one thing, but talent only take you so far. You got to have an anointing to do business also, because you could be talented, but that talent will stay in that basement. But the right person come along and they bring that order to you and they help you take your talent and be able to monetize that. Okay, we've seen it time and time again with many stars today, when they didn't have the right management and business people behind them, all the talent in the world, but they were still broke or sitting in that basement. So you see it with a lot of people. And he had her brand wholesome, and that was opening those doors for her on large scales, because people don't really like that messy vibe unless it's reality TV. Now she's messing up her brand. It's kind of like I told y'all, the Esau, you giving up your birthright for a bowl of soup. Like you throwing your brand away for $1,000 an episode, and just for Real Housewives of Atlanta. No. Okay, so he clarified that. Now, with the other little girl, he also clarified that. What man is not going to have questions about the paternity of a child if you saying that you went on a cruise and was so-called physical with somebody, and then you're going to act like he just came for you? Any logical man who is married, or I don't care if it's your husband, baby father, boyfriend that you live with, they find out that you was cheating, and she tried to tap dance and scurry around the infidelity like in that last video. I don't care what you say, there's not a man alive that would not have wanted to drag her for that. I'm so sorry. I don't live in a delusional world like a lot of these women do. You cheat on a man that's taking care of you, providing for you, and then you come from the cheating, how nasty of you, into the marital space, like the sacred space, which is your room. No, that's trifling. That's beyond trifling. Okay, Jezebel type time. Now, he also kind of got into this guy that she with. Like, you know, he came out of nowhere. Okay, so y'all, I'm about to put on the screen the screenshots, but he was talking about the guy, Vaughn or whatever, was talking about Jeffree Star was his client, because it's clearly saying like the makeup artist, and it's like, sis, it's seeming like you'll do anything for clout, because you didn't even go. It's like you're running around with a dude who's running around with a dude like Jeffree Star. And there's nothing wrong with that, like if that's the lifestyle he's into, but she's trying to pass him off like they're so happily in love. I'm happy, blah, blah, blah. Like she's trying to say that he's not on that team. And it's like, what guy that's not on the other team would be running around with Jeffree Star. So, y'all, the pictures that I'm about to put up, you can clearly see Jeffree Star with his whip, and then you can see the dude in front of the whip, okay? Like, you can see they're in the same type of areas. You can tell it's Jeffree Star type of time, okay? I'm just saying, I'm going to say in my MREX TV voice. Listen, I'm going to say in my MREX TV voice. That Vaughn dude running around with Jeffree Star is spooky, okay? I'm going to just have to say that, okay? But she trying to pass this dude off like that's her man. And then Adam brought up the receipt about the Rolex, how that was on a credit card. But she forgot that the thing came to the other address. And then, y'all, I really felt bad. Because it's like, why not, sis, just, if you're going to be trying to get clout, just leave him out of it, though. Because he has too many receipts. And then the way that she tried to be manipulative, like he was the one putting a pause on her when he got video of her. Now, I would chill, because it's seeming like if he pushed, he probably could put that video out. I don't think he wants to, being that they have children and stuff like that. But you's trying to say all of this, super manipulative type of stuff that could destroy a man, essentially. And if he have to be forced to defend himself, that's probably what he gonna do. Like, I mean, if I was her, I would just, type chill. I'm gonna just be honest with you. He had me rolling, calling the dude JJ, what's the dude? Something like JJ Fish Stick or whatever. He had me rolling with that. But it really started getting real, y'all, when he pulled up the GPS tracker. OMG, the GPS tracker, and she, on the messages that he showed, she like, oh, he in Marietta, he in Swanee, status, like, and then it's messages where she's trying to figure out how to get a heater, if you know what I mean. Like, she's trying to figure out how to get that scope and that beam thing going, okay? And I just feel like, what like the story she's telling, oh, I need a protection, and why would somebody ask you as the woman, just all of a sudden, they would rely on you to be the protection of the family? And they doing all this filing your taxes and taking the initiative to provide as a man. They're going to rely on you to have protection for the family. I just don't believe that, sis. I don't believe that. And then all this time, like, just out of the blue, like, it's just a real, just strange timing that you just decided to go and try to find out about one of those now, after he told you that he didn't want to be a part of the Real Housewife thing. And I feel like this is how some of these women are super wicked to the core. Like, they don't get what they want from you, and then they just, in their mind, it just goes to a wicked place where they just don't, they be like, oh, well, I just don't want him here. You know what I mean? Type vibes. That's the type of vibe I was getting from what he was trying to say on that video. That, what was your motivation with that? Then, like, giving somebody his status, like, oh, he's here. Like, almost like those women who get caught, y'all know, like, if y'all watch ID channel, those women who get caught trying to set up their husbands and stuff like that, like, you would only be giving people the drop on where a person is at if you trying to, like, send somebody for that person. That's just, I mean, am I wrong? Y'all let me know in the comment section. Why would you be telling somebody where this man's location is? That was crazy. That part was crazy. But the craziest part was when he revealed that part about the pastor. He was like, go to church to heal, not to the pastor. I was like, not the pastor? Not the pastor. Like, y'all, it just seemed like it's a bunch of just Jezebel, just hopping lascivious spirit going on. And then even just the whole implication where, like I told y'all, the dude Vaughn is on the thing talking about Jeffree is his client. Now, supposedly, like, it was talking about, like, some fitness type of time on there. But at the same time, it's like, read in between the lines. What is a client? Like, what you mean by client? Okay? Like, I just don't, like I said, I don't see a person that is just, and not running around with Jeffree Star. I don't see that. You know, if that's the person lifestyle, that's what they do. But it's the reason that we're bringing this up is because she's trying to pass him off like a regular, like, you know, man woman type of couple type vibe, and it's like it's buzzing in the street that he's just on the other team. And if that's where he at, that's where he at. But she trying to, it's kind of like people saying like she trying to cap, like that's not where that's at. So, but also people is trying to, you know, it's been alleged that it's some escorting type of time going on with old boy also. Okay, that's what I gathered from the video. And I'm like, interesting, darling, aren't we? Like, this, it's just bad when you'll do anything for clout. And that's the type of vibe that I'm getting from LaToya at this point. LaToya had a super brand, and she is just, to me, tearing the whole thing down with her hands. Like, this is just, when I think of the scripture about the silly women, this is, to me, it right there. You had a man that actually cares to be there to build a family, and like he was saying, like, these people, a lot of these women wish a dude would do what Adam was doing, because they so used to the deadbeat type of energy, like the guys that just are loser type vibes, that they just can't not see that in every man, because every man don't move like that. There's a lot of men who really value being a father, being a husband, doing what they're supposed to do. It's a lot, especially I say coming out of the younger generation, because they have seen that from prior generations. They went through not having that in their life, and so they did not want that for their children coming up. So a lot of women, they want to be able to, and I'm not saying all women, I'm saying a lot of the delusional women that just try to put all the blame on Adam, they want to be able to say that he just was nothing. Like, he just rolled LaToya's wave, that he's just this guy that's not there for the kids or not affectionate. But the bottom line is, the lady admitted herself, which I feel like all of that is not true. The lady admitted herself that she was a cheater constantly, more than once. Okay, what man is going to be affectionate towards you like that? I don't know. The receipts have been put out about the new boyfriend. Then the weirdo GPS tracking device that is just, I'm sorry, it's just seeming like she would do anything for fame at this point. Like, you doing Real Housewives for like $1,000 an episode, and I'm sure she makes that with the brand stuff even more than that on YouTube. So you just thirsty for the fame so bad. Like, what else would you do? You were so thirsty that she went up there talking crazy, knowing that her kids could potentially see the video. So you got one conceived out of, supposedly from what she's saying, the manipulation that she's saying, one conceived out of him not wanting that, and then the other one is, oh, he wanted to entrap me type stuff. Like, it's just, no ma'am, I'm just not buying it. So what do y'all think about these receipts that Adam provided? But the receipt that really stuck out to me the most, y'all, was this one. It was this one right here. Let me read it to y'all. I'm not really going to put it on the screen. But it says, I first met Vaughn on Facebook. We FaceTimed and talked on several occasions. He even called me to talk about his new and current fitness job in ATL. I was supposed to go and visit him in ATL on several occasions, but for one reason or another, plans never worked out. And I thank the Most High now. Long story short, I got many red flags as our friendship developed. Just weeks after us talking, he sent me a video of him basically enjoying himself. I'm a paraphrase that. Just weeks after us talking, whatever, he's basically, they're saying he sent a video of him enjoying himself. As I was at my son's football practice, he insisted I go to my car to view the video. I later noticed him taking flights every other weekend to LA. As it turns out, he was flying to Jeffree Star's house. He even called me to discuss the costume he was thinking of wearing to Jeffree's Halloween party, which he attended. So basically, they're saying it's questionable. They saying it's very, very questionable. I mean, I feel like something is up with the dude. Like I said, if that's his thing, that's his thing. You know, I'm not, you know, I'm not into that. But if that's his thing, that's his thing. That's the person's own personal soul salvation. But the problem that she having is she trying to pass off the dude like he not. So anyway, what are y'all's thoughts about Adam's receipts that he put out there about this whole situation? Leave your comments in the comment section below, and I will see y'all soon on the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Hey honeys, thank you for watching my video, and if you haven't, definitely make sure you check out my Teespring, KingBritneyChanel Couture, where you can find my latest merch. I upload a lot of new designs frequently, so definitely make sure you check it out. We have mugs, we have wall tapestries, canvas art, pillows, fleece blankets, apparel, and so much more. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all on my next video.